Determine the current in all the branches of the network shown in figure below. What are the power supplied by each battery? Use mesh analysis. So here is the given circuit. There are two sources now. One is of 2 volt and another one is of 1 volt. In this circuit we have to find all the branch currents, that is current flowing through 2 ohm, 4 ohm, 8 ohm, 6 ohm, 5 ohm and 10 ohm. Then we have to calculate power supplied by 2 volt and 1 volt. And to determine the branch currents, we have to make use of mesh analysis method. So write solution and redraw the circuit once again. Yes. Now I have redrawn the circuit here. We will mark first mesh currents in clockwise direction. Let us call first mesh current as I1, second mesh current as I2 and third mesh current as I3. Now we will apply KVL to each mesh and write the equations. Applying KVL to mesh 1, when I apply KVL to mesh 1, I1 I will take as positive, I2 and I3 I will take as negative. Now through 2 volt source, current I1 is flowing in the downward direction, whereas voltage rise direction is upward for the 2 volt source. Therefore 2 volt I will take as negative. So minus 2 is equal to I1 into 2, that is 2I1, plus I1 minus I2 into 8 ohm, because through 8 ohm direction of I1 is downward and direction of I2 is upward. 8 into the bracket I1 minus I2 plus 6 into I1 minus I3, because I3 is flowing downward and I1 is flowing upward here. Directions of I1 and I3 are opposite. I have to take I1 positive. Simplifying, we get (16 I1 minus 8 I2 minus 6 I3). Let us call this as equation 1. Next we will apply KVL to mesh 2. While applying KVL to mesh 2, I will take I2 as positive, I1 as negative and I3 as negative. Through 2 volt source, I2 is flowing upward, voltage rise is also upward. Therefore I will take 2 volt as positive. So write here 2 volt equal to, now 8 into the bracket I2 minus I1, 4 into I2 plus 5 into the bracket I2 minus I3 are the voltage drops. 8 into the bracket I2 minus I1 plus 4I2 plus 5 into the bracket I2 minus I3. Simplifying, I2 minus 5I3 minus 8I1 we get. Now let us call this as second equation. Next we will apply KVL to mesh 3. In mesh 3, we are having 1 volt source. Direction of voltage rise is towards left. Direction of I3 is also towards left in 1 volt source. Therefore, voltage rise will be 1 volt positive. So write here 1 volt. That is equal to. Now we have to write for sum of voltage drops. 6 into the bracket I3 minus I1, 5 into the bracket I3 minus I2 plus 10 into I3. Six into the bracket I3 minus I1 plus 5 into the bracket I3 minus I2 plus 10 I3. That is equal to, right, V here also. One volt equal to 21 I3 minus 5 I2 minus 6 I1. Now let us call this as equation 3. Solving equations 1, 2 and 3, we get I1, I2 and I3 minus 0.0438 ampere, 0.115 ampere and 0.062 ampere. Now we will find branch currents and show those branch currents in answer diagram. Now here is the answer diagram. Current flowing through 2 ohm resistance is I1 and I1 is minus 0.0438. If I reverse the direction of current I1, then I can write it as positive current. Okay. So here I have shown reversed direction of current I1. So I will write here 0.0438 ampere. Current flowing through 4 ohm resistance is I2 and I2 is 0.115 ampere. Current flowing through 8 ohm resistor will be now I1 plus I2, because if you apply KCL at this junction, you will understand current flowing through 8 ohm is incoming for current for this junction, and current through 2 ohm and 4 ohm are outgoing currents. So adding we get 0.158 ampere. Current through 10 ohm resistor and 1 volt battery is I3. I3 is 0.062 ampere. Now 0.062 and 0.0438 are incoming currents. So definitely current through 6 ohm resistor should be outgoing current, and that should be sum of 0.0438 and 0.062 ampere. And that will be 0.1058 ampere. Now at this junction here, 0.1588 is outgoing current and 0.1058 is incoming current. 0.1588 is greater than 0.1058. It means that current in this branch here should be incoming current only, so that when 0.1058 is added to the current flowing through this branch, we get 0.1588. In other words, current flowing through this branch is 0.1588 minus 0.1058 ampere. That is 0.053 ampere. Next, we have to calculate power supplied by batteries. Power supplied by 2 volt battery. Using power equal to voltage into current. Voltage of 2 volt battery is 2 volt. Current flowing through 2 volt battery is 0.1588. So we get power as 2 multiplied by 0.1588. That is 0.3176 watts. Power supplied by 1 volt battery. P is equal to V into I. Voltage for 1 volt battery is 1 only, and current flowing through 1 volt battery is 0.062. So power will be 0.062 watts. So it is complete solution for the given problem.